Hello everybody, it's Dr. October here. This is for you people in the vinyl community and everyone else who is nice. Cheers! I would just like to share my Misfits and Danzig collection. I have 11 records all in all. This is also a shout out to two channels. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but it's Zombie. 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 Anyway, and the other one is Grease, Paint and Monkey Brains. Check his channel and subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos and commenting. Really appreciate it. So in a way, this is I talked in with the zombies. Zombie. I commented on his videos to make that maybe I would make. Anyway, this is for Zombie. I want to show my vinyl collection of Misfits and Danzig stuff. I don't have any Samhain, unfortunately. Also remember to hydrate yourself while drinking alcohol. Body thanks you the next day. Water. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and start showing the records I have. No particular order, just how I put them there. We start with Misfits. This record was also in my very first VC video, which was my introduction video. In that, I put this as one of my top 5 punk rock albums ever. And this is a repress, but as per the comments in this Cogs from the original plate, and so not an analog, as I understand. So in this one, the songs are in the original form. It's a nice one. Exactly. In Legacy of Brutality, the mixes were different compared to what they were originally, how they were originally. So in this one, they are the real first versions of those songs. And you know, I mean, I don't even have to say, I guess, how awesome this record is. In the Doorway, what an awesome song. Teen for a Jackal. Water 2. Alright, then next in line is Earth AD. This one is amazing record, needless to say, harder stuff than the previous one. A little bit more metal influence in it and just more like hardcore punk. This is an early repress. Yeah, there's no barcode on this one. This is a second pressing of the album. We know that there's different color schemes for this. Here I have this lilac or purple. Yeah, no insert on this one, but fucking amazing record. You can see my beautiful curtains reflected there. So if you hold this against a light source, like it's like a light opaque, translucent charcoal brown. So yeah, even like this, but you cannot see it well. But it's quite thin vinyl, lightweight, really fierce. Awesome horror punk. It's also important to have a snack when you're consuming alcohol beverages. I have noticed. I'm making a mess. Keep yourself hydrated and eat something while you're having alcohol. Your body will thank you later. Next one. Misfits Collection 2, the second pressing. So with the lyrics insert. I think some copies didn't have this, some represses don't have this. Somehow I have this recollection now. I used to have the hype sticker of the Misfits text and I took it off and I put it on my cassette deck, which is still in Finland at my sister's attic with most of my CDs and things and my VHS cassettes. There's the... Yeah, there's the labels. Yeah, I mean, this is a very cool collection, I think. It's for anyone who's new. Again, very subjective. It's either this or Collection 1 or Legacy of Brutality if you're new to Misfits. Those are 3 good records, I think, to start with, because it's a bit of a, you know, they are compilations, so. Die My Darling, this is some repress from unknown year. Man, I'm a big fan of Pushhead. Pusshead, I think it's correct pronunciation. Pusshead. But I love this stuff. I mean, I'm a fan of Metallica artwork with Pushead as well as Misfits. It's great stuff. So I think because they are a little bit like this pinkish hue color in them, it's some kind of a later repress. Labels. Again, there are sometimes, I think, so many different variants of some releases that it's hard to keep up with Misfits. I mean, there are so many hardcore collectors, I'm sure, who will know everything by just looking at this, what I'm holding. My second favorite Misfits, I think. Walk Among Us. Yeah, I mean, this is also an quite early reissue. Okay, as per Discogs, this is a 1988 reissue. I mean, original ones were pink or something like that. These old school inner sleeves. That's like JB. Pow. Has a lyric insert. Yep, it's in a very nice condition, I think, all in all, for its age. Okay, this one has a barcode, so you can definitely tell it's some later reissue. Yeah, Ruby Records. Anyway, really fucking fantastic Misfits record. Legacy of Brutality. It's a reissue, but I think it's the second reissue. As per the, you know, you can tell from the circle that it has here, and you know the matrix, etc. So I identified. I mean, I know it's an early one because I bought this in the mid '90s. Yeah, no barcode. Subject to debate whether you like these versions more or the Static Age. Not that big differences. Yeah. Yeah. Played this a lot. Has the same light charcoal brown color if I put a lamp directly beneath it. Hell of a compilation. All right, and now we get to the a bit controversial time. So, I have a few friends back in Finland who are Misfits purists. I'm looking at you guys, you know who you are. They don't like Michael Graves' Misfits era. However, I saw Michael Graves' Misfits in 1997 in Helsinki on their American Psycho tour. And also did one of my friends who back then liked it, as far as I remember. But, you know, hey. So, anyway, I wanted to show this one, which they Music on Vinyl again reissued this some years ago. I think this is a good record. Not a great record, but it's a good record. This was limited on 2,500 copies. I don't know why they changed the artwork from the original. This text was actually lower, and now they're kind of blocking Basil's, the artists who drew this, his signature. It doesn't make sense. I don't fucking get it why they changed it. Whoa! Ah, look, I tore the original outer sleeve. Anyway, let's do it from this side. I like this. It's quite sturdy, good quality. They have this. I'm not a big fan of this era artworks because it looks so like Photoshop. This kind of insert. And there are stickers like this. I'm not planning on using these. I'm not anymore doing stickers a lot on things. I might change my mind. I mean, in general, Michael Graves' Misfits era gets too much shit. I think. I also love me some Michael Graves' Misfits. I don't know, hang me. I need another beer. Scissors will do. How you like my coaster? As I mentioned, I have no Misfits. I have no Samhain. I don't have it even on CD. Let's moving on to my Danzigs. I have the UK pressing, original UK pressing of the first Danzig. I mean, yeah, it is blues heavy rock galore. I mean, it is already, Samhain was already giving the hints of what is to come. Everything about this record and this whole band of his and the image is just like fucking A. I think the US press didn't have to type the name here. Not even real wrinkles. So whoever had this before, a little bit ring, this, you know, not ring wear even, but you can see that whoever had this took care. Let's try to, if I can zoom there. Anyway, let's have a look in the gatefold. So this band, how fucking badass. John Christ, Eerie One, Chuck Biscuits, and Glenn Danzig. Man, the beers are getting me. Need I say more? What an awesome, awesome album cover. So the next one in line is this one, which I also showed on my top 10 great sophomore albums. So yeah, I do put this above the debut album. Eternal fight over this one, Danzig II and Danzig IV. It really depends on my mood and days, but oftentimes it's like, yeah, this is the best Danzig, yeah. And when I'm listening to the fourth one, I'm like, fuck no, this is the best Danzig. Another quick look at the honky Danzig. This inner sleeve has a little seam split here, as you can see. You can clearly see where the record has gone through. And a little bit here, the wax. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got a few movies today too. I'm in the mood to show them as well, if you don't mind. Can you spare 10, 15 extra seconds? From Arrow, Candyman, Steelbook. Nice Italian giallo, Suspicious Death of a My Minor, Edge of the Axe, nice slasher. And more Italian giallo. Oh man, it's gonna be a long video, I need to edit. I think JC, on the flip side, had this one of his episodes of 3 awesome and 3 awful artworks. But I remember this was certainly one of the awesome ones. The original pressing, we have the nice label. Yeah, like maybe many of you notice, and those who don't know, the art is done by H.R. Giger, the Swiss artist. Paintbrush. What is that called? I don't know. It's a little bit more chill, more mellow compared to the previous ones. Heavier song, but overall it's a little bit more mellow record than the previous, or the other 3. This is the 4th. This is the US pressing. Perfect record. Perfect. Yeah, this one didn't have an inner sleeve, so this is just the gatefold. So that's we have the sticker there. I really like that the copy that I found had this one. Very little storage wear. A fucking amazing record. But yeah, that's the label from that side. And that's the label from this side. Awesome songs, Brand New God, Until You Call on the Dark, Can't Speak, that's been always one of my favorite, as well as Sadistical. Honestly, every song is a fucking killer song. Don't forget your snacks. Okay, so far I haven't seen any video where anyone brings up this Danzig. But my God, I don't see enough love for this record. Please, anyone who disliked this back in the day, go and revisit this. Have an open mind. Clearly it was a shock. I mean, I've talked about this in my Vinyl Tag 2021 video. And I'm trying to give shout outs to this record and try to like put it out there, because this record really, it deserves and needs a vinyl reissue. Oh, it's nothing like the first 4 Danzigs. Aggressive record, and it really, the industrial element in it, I think Danzig did it fucking well. I think the drummer in this, did he go and play with Queens of the Stone Age? Yeah, Joey Castillo. It rings a bell. I think that drummer was playing one point with Queens of Stone Age. You know, lyric insert booklet, nothing special. Album design, Glenn Danzig and Jody Mahler. So this is how it looks. This would look nice in a gatefold. Although again, it's in the mid-90s. Designs were going to this digital thing, you know, the advantage and the easiness of digitalness. And the artwork suffered in those times. My humble opinion. Check this album out. My favorite song on this album is Power of Darkness. Check it out. Glenn, Mr. Danzig, if you are watching this, what are you waiting for with the fucking reissues? People want to buy your records. Reissue your first 4 records. And please, reissue Black Acid Devil on vinyl. I know I would buy one. What are you waiting for? I would love to buy reissues. Although I'm not a big fan of remastering always. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. I have to fucking stop this. Yeah, have a great Friday and weekend, everyone. I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload this. I hope on Friday. Yeah, cheers, everyone. Be safe. Be nice to each other. Peace. Yeah, I have my little Danzig postcard framed and... Oh, who's below there? Who? Oh, ho, ho. Return to sender.